SJKC PERMATANG TINGGI. I'm honored to represent my school in this book review competition. Hi, this is Aiden here. I have read some of the series of Sherlock Holmes and I have the third one. This is the book I'm going to share to you today. This book is called Sherlock Holmes, The Three Students. It was written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He was a British writer and physician. He created this character, Sherlock Holmes, in 1887 for a study in SCOLAH, the first of 4 novels and 56 short stories about Holmes and Watson. This book contains 117 pages. This story is about a leisurely research trip that turns into a race against time when Professor Holmes came to Holmes and Watson with a bizarre mystery. If you are in an adventure vibe, then this book you definitely wouldn't want to miss it. Professor Holmes was a tutor and a lecturer at the College of St. Luke's. This is just one of the cases where, for the credit of the college, it is most essential to avoid a scandal. So, instead of calling the police, Professor Holmes came to Holmes and asked for his help to solve this bizarre mystery. If the news of this dreadful scandal were to reach public, then the reputation of this university would be destroyed. Professor Holmes was one of the examiners, so he had to read the paper over carefully, as the text must be absolutely correct. Halfway finishing his task, he promised to drink tea in his friend's room and left the room for more than an hour. When he came back, he saw the paper scattered all over the place. He suspected a student who came in and copied the exam answer. 3 students were taking the exam and one of them was suspected cheating. The first student is Giltrice, who was a fine scholar and athlete. The second student is Dalak Ras, who was an Indian man. He was quiet and mysterious type. The last student is Miles McLaurin. He was a brilliant fellow when he chose to work. He was one of the most promising students in the university. Unfortunately, he was strong-willed. He wasted his time as well as his talent. Could Holmes catch the imposter for the examination to go ahead properly? It's an interesting crime puzzle. You wouldn't want to miss the boat to find out how Holmes solved the problem. This book is also suitable for younger generation because it can help improve their language, as the literature is really good. For those readers who are into mysterious and adventure book, I would highly recommend you to read this book. What I understand about this book is Sherlock Holmes, a world-renowned private detective, and his friend Dr. John Watson were trying to solve a case with limited time for the examination to go ahead properly. It reminds me to remain calm in solving problems at a shorter time. There are a lot of mysteries when they go through this adventure. Would you want to go on this adventure with me? You will never regret it after reading it. Thank you.